हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं महेंद्र कापड़ी। वेलकम टू माय चैनल वन बिगिनर। अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन को ज़रूर दबाइए और इस वीडियो को आखिरी तक ज़रूर देखिए। दोस्तों, आज मैं काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट के बारे में बात करना जा रहा हूँ जो एक आपकी पर्सनैलिटी को नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेके जा सकता है। एंड इन माई व्यू आई फील इट इज़ वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टेंट एलिमेंट और द एस्पेक्ट ऑफ पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट और द सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट प्रोसेस। अगर आप आपकी पर्सनैलिटी को लिटरली एक अलग लेवल पे लेके जाने चाहते हैं तो रादर देन जस्ट कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स और योर एटीट्यूड एंड बिहेवियर, यू मस्ट वर्क ऑन दिस इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट। सो फ्रेंड्स, टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट मेडिटेशन। हाँ दोस्तों, मैं मेडिटेशन के बारे में बात करने जा रहा हूँ जो आई फील इधर काफ़ी अंडररेटेड है या काफ़ी ओवर हाइप्ड है। काफ़ी सारे लोग इसे अपने लाइफ में अपने इमोशंस के साथ, अपने थॉट प्रोसेस के साथ, अपने करियर में जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ देयर अनकंट्रोल्ड बिहेवियर स्ट्रगल करते हैं। लेकिन when many people suggest them to meditate, they feel that either it's of no use or it is something that has no value in their context. और दूसरी तरफ काफ़ी सारे लोग ऐसे हैं जो चेंज होना चाहते हैं बट दे फील दैट मेडिटेशन काफ़ी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड प्रोसेस है, मेडिटेशन में काफ़ी सारी चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा और मेडिटेशन उनसे नहीं हो पाएगा एंड दे जस्ट कीप ऑन प्रोकास्टिनेटिंग इट फॉर सम अनदर डे। सो दोस्तों, मैं आज मेडिटेशन को एक काफ़ी सिंप्लीफाइड तरीके से आपके साथ एक्सप्लेन करने जा रहा हूँ 3 सिंपल स्टेप्स में। फर्स्ट, व्हाई टू मेडिटेट। सेकेंड, हाउ टू मेडिटेट। थर्ड इज़ हाउ नॉट टू मेडिटेट। दोस्तों, rather than just giving you any vague examples or bookish examples, I've tried to keep this video very relevant by sharing my personal example. दोस्तों, when I was just 22 year old और मैंने जब अपने करियर की शुरुआत की थी तो मैं काफ़ी अनकंट्रोल्ड और काफ़ी एडमेंट और काइंड ऑफ वेरी इम्पेशेंट और इमीडिएट रिएक्ट करता था। इसकी वजह से मेरे काफ़ी सारे लोग हर्ट होते थे। मेरे बॉसेस, मेरे काफ़ी सारे रिलेटिव्स और काफ़ी सारे फ्रेंड्स मुझे कहा करते थे कि यू शुड चेंज योर बिहेवियर, बट आई यूज्ड टू से देम आई एम व्हाट आई एम, दिस इज़ द वे आई एम, टेक इट और लीव इट। बट नाउ when fast forward to 6 to 8 years, now when they see me they say that you have changed, you have become very calm and composed person. How it has happened? You have become very patient. So I have only one answer to that. It's nothing but meditation. So let's get started with the point number 1. First, why to meditate? Friends, meditation is something that helps you to relax your mind and body. It syncs your mind and body together because in the every day we are doing so many of the things. For example, if we are having a tea, we know that we are having a tea but our mind is wandering somewhere. We know we are working, we are sitting in office and we are trying to work, but we are thinking about what I have to do when I will be reaching home. So when you meditate, meditation is something that really helps you to sync your mind as well as your body, and that is where you concentrate and you are highly aware and you perform any activity in your hand at your peak level, and which really your output, your performance is really transformed to the next level. Second, meditation is something I feel it's a serene encounter with reality about your thoughts, your behavior and your action. उसका मतलब है कि मेडिटेशन आपको आपके बिहेवियर, आपके रिएक्शंस और आपका एक तरीके का एटीट्यूड कोई सिचुएशन में कुछ लोगों के साथ कैसा था वो आपको रियलाइज़ करवाता है। इन माई सिनारियो व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड मेडिटेटिंग, मुझे काफ़ी बार मेरा बिहेवियर, मेरे एक्शंस, मेरे मिस्टेक्स रियलाइज़ होना चालू हुआ और ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ 3 to 4 years, it literally helped me to improve my behavior, my attitude towards people and situation. I literally started stopping for a while and rather than reacting, I literally started to responding to the situation. Third, meditation is something I would feel is a nourishment to your mind, spirit and body. क्यों? जैसे कि आप अगर जिस तरह से आप आपके बॉडी को एक खाना खा के और एक रेस्ट लेके नरिशमेंट देते हो, उसी तरह से आपके माइंड के लिए मेडिटेशन, आप एक 20 मिनट्स 30 मिनट्स का दिन में 1 या 2 बार मेडिटेशन करते हो तो उसकी वजह से आप आपके माइंड को काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से एक नरिशमेंट देते हो और उसे एक दैट इज़ द रीज़न आपका माइंड काफ़ी अच्छे डायरेक्शन में कॉन्सेंट्रेट और फोकस कर पाता है। नेक्स्ट, मेडिटेशन शार्पन्स योर माइंड टू थिंक इन द राइट डायरेक्शन। फिर मेरे लिए काफ़ी एक एनलाइटनिंग एक्सपीरियंस था कि जब मैंने मेडिटेशन करना चालू किया और मैं देखता था कि मेरे लाइफ में काफ़ी सारे प्रॉब्लम्स थे, मुझे काफ़ी सारे सिचुएशंस को हैंडल करना था। इवन दो मुझे आज वो सिचुएशंस काफ़ी ईजी लगती है कि मैं काफ़ी ओवर रिएक्ट कर रहा था, बट एट द एज ऑफ 26-27 आई यूज्ड टू फील दैट दीज आर द वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम्स केप्ट ऑन माई हेड। जब मैं मेडिटेट करता तो मुझे काफ़ी सारी चीज़ों के सॉल्यूशंस दिखाई देते थे। मे बी जस्ट बिकॉज आई यूज्ड टू स्लो डाउन अ लिटिल बिट, आई यूज्ड टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू द सिचुएशंस, मुझे काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें क्लियरली दिखाई देती थी। फिफ्थ, मेडिटेशन इज समथिंग दैट हेल्प्स यू टू सी द people, situation and life with the open mind, love and the angle of understanding. Because I was some kind of a guy who used to think very fast, and because of I used to think very fast, I used to assume very fast, I used to judge people very fast, and I used to have a lot of assumptions about people, and that is the reason I realized that I don't have any good relations with the people, just because I'm assuming a lot, I'm just judging them a lot. But when I started meditating and I really started seeing people with the eyes of love, benevolence and understanding, and my relations with my friends, my family and even strangers improved drastically over the period of time. Last and the important thing about meditation is something which helps you to concentrate, it helps you to awake, which I already stated in the first point. It syncs your mind and body together. That's why in a highly awakened state, I would say it's a kind of a wisdom state where you realize whether you have to react to the situation or whether you have to respond to the situation. These are few advantages, I would say benefits I discovered over a period of last 6 years. But there are many, I would say hundreds of advantages you can find from meditation. I've also seen few people are saying who are meditating from last 20 to 30 years. They also said that meditation helped them to develop a kind of energy or a kind of awakening or a kind of a sixth sense thing, which made them aware about something good or bad thing happening in their life, and which made them awake, which help them to get into the awakened state and respond appropriately. So this is all about why you should meditate. So let's move on to the next state, how to meditate. So friends, we have moved to the step number 2, how to meditate. So rather than just keeping this video only a theoretical thing, I want you to see how to meditate. There are various ways you can meditate. You can meditate with the music, you can meditate with the word, you can meditate with chanting. When I started meditating 6 years prior, I started with the music, then I started with the chanting. But after a period of while, when I went through various practices, since the last 2 years I'm following a Vipassana meditation technique. So which is very effective, which is very simple. It does not allow you to take a help of any music or any chanting. You have to focus and you have to concentrate, or you have to bring your mind to peace on yourself, which is a kind of very simple technique, but I think at the same time it's very challenging, because you have no support of any music or no support of any chanting or no support of any image or something kind of a reference thing. So in this case there is no reference, so that's why it's very simple as well as it's very challenging. So I would like to give a brief demonstration that how do I meditate, and there are various methods in order to get started. Rather than just sticking to my method or someone else's method, I prefer you to get started and you can improve afterwards. So let me explain how I do a meditation in Vipassana technique. First of all, I suggest you to block 20 to 30 minutes of your morning every day, because morning time is the best time for the meditation, and you are in a very serene state of mind, so it helps you to concentrate, and also it helps you to rejuvenate and revitalize. Then sit in a lotus or a half lotus position like this, and keep your spine straight, and keep your neck or head aligned in the direction of your spine, and keep your hands in this position, your left hand above your right hand and your thumbs touch, and just breathe. Just focus on your breathe, let everything else go. In between there's a possibility that you may slouch and your mind may wander. Just and when you realize this and when you get aware of it, just again keep your stance, make your stance normal, that is your spine erect and your fingers and also your hands in a standard position, and again focus on your breathe. If you're a beginner, there's a lot of possibility that your mind may wander even after 1 minute, and you may feel slouch. Even I'm practicing since the last 2 years, which is not a great period as such. My mind also wanders, and after 5 to 7 minutes I also tend to slouch, but after 1 or 2 minutes I gain my consciousness back, and I again make my spine straight and come to my standard ideal position. So I recommend you to just sit in this posture, focus on your in breath, focus on your out breath, and whatever thoughts are coming to your mind, rather than pressing your mind to concentrate or focusing or hard, just allow your mind to be there. Just whatever thoughts are coming to your mind, it can be about hatred, it can be about envy, it can be about jealousy, it can be about sex, it can be about any wild thoughts, whichever thoughts are coming to your mind, rather than just hating them or loving them or condemning them. If like too many people, when they have a good thoughts, they'll fall in love with those thoughts and get driven with those thoughts. And on the other hand, when they have a bad thoughts of like envy, jealousy, hatred or a sex, they try to condemn those thoughts. So meditation is not about a war. You don't have to put your mind onto a war. You don't have to fall your mind into a love with something, or at the same time you don't have to allow your mind to get into a war. You have to calm your mind. You have to bring your mind to a place. You have to bring your mind to this place. Like, you have to focus completely on your breath. So rather than just thinking about any kind of thoughts, whether it's good or bad, rather than labeling them as a good or bad, all you have to do is just concentrate on your breath and let everything else go. Just observe, just acknowledge your thoughts, whether it can be good, bad, ugly, or even the worst, and just let them go. So this is all about how I meditate. And as a beginner, you can get started with a chanting or any music or a kind of a reference of an image or any other method. So let's move on to the third, how not to meditate. Friends, we have seen why to meditate, how to meditate. So it's also important how not to meditate, because I've seen many people meditating for a long while, but they are either meditating in a wrong way, or I would say not effective way. So I would suggest only 3 simple ideas. First is about focusing too much on the medium or the process rather than meditation. I've already said that meditation is all about acknowledging your emotions and just letting them go. So I have seen many people meditating, they kind of struggle during the meditation. So they just, rather than just observing and acknowledging their emotions, they kind of struggling with their breath or concentrating or some kind of object or the chanting, and they just cannot, even they do meditate for 20, 30 or even an hour, but they do not able to get that peace or that kind of a feeling from that meditation. I hardly meditate for, I think, 30 to 40 minutes when I used to go to the office, but when I have a relaxed time, when I'm on a leave or something, when I have ample time, I do meditate for 1 or 2 hours. But even though I meditate for 20 minutes, I see a lot of benefit because I'm not worried about the medium. So I would suggest that rather than worrying about the medium or the process or following this or that kind of a guru or that kind of methodology, I would suggest that follow a simple process of meditation. The next thing is about getting too much relaxed, or I would say too much comfortable during meditation. I've seen people during meditating either are very much sitting in a very relaxed position, so they either tend to fall asleep or they tend to lose their balance and keep on feeling drowsy in between, which do not give a lot of benefit even though you meditate for 1 or 2 hours. And third and the important thing is improper timings. Meditation is something brings you the attentive state. So it's relevant to the second point. So if you just had a kind of a lunch or a heavy dinner, and if you're going to do a meditation, you're kind of going to feel a kind of a sleepy or sloppy. So rather than just going with random timings, I suggest decide two timings. It can be early morning or it in the mid evening. I would suggest that early morning is the best time to nourish your mind. It helps you to concentrate, it helps you to give your day a serene start. So friends, in order to summarize, I like to simply say meditation is not any rocket science or any painful or a kind of a difficult procedure. Meditation is simply about doing nothing. It's all about acknowledging and observing your emotions and letting it go. So if you have any questions about meditation, you can drop me a comment or you can email me. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And if you find this video relevant and useful, please share it with your loved ones and help me reach the 1000 subscribers. Thanks for watching.